Hi guys, my name is Lachlan Beaver and I am a senior here at Canisius, majoring in psychology. I'm also on the men's soccer team as well, which is what has actually brought me over to Canisius and the US. For the purpose of my historical identity, I'm going to be an 18-year-old boy from Virginia who has lost his father during World War One, so I never really had much of a relationship with him at all. I don't really truly remember him anyway, apart from the photos that my mother was showing me. So I was basically brought up then just by my mother, who was working as a secretary for a local businessman. But when the financial crisis hit and the banks basically went upright, she lost her job as obviously her boss too couldn't afford to really support himself or his family either. So my mother has now sort of given me the ultimatum that like she can't really provide for me anymore either, and I really need to get out and find a job. So currently, I've been working at like a butcher shop that is run by someone who used to go to school with my father back when they were younger, and he's been helping me out. He can't afford to pay me or anything, but at the end of the day, a lot of like the bones and scraps like that people would come and buy for dog bones, he would kindly give them to me so I can bring them home to my mother and she can make a broth and just sort of fashion some sort of meal out of the little that we are able to get. However, in the long run, we really need me to be able to work more sustainably so that I can actually provide for my mother and I. As of yet, I really can't afford to go out west and look into the land of milk and honey that is the Western California and those sorts of areas, as I simply can't afford to get there, and I can't risk leaving my mother all by herself without the possibility and potential to really help her if something was to go wrong. So at the moment, we're really just banking on Franklin Roosevelt to really deliver on these promises that he has been saying about youth unemployment and creating jobs and re-stimulating the economy, because then hopefully not only will I be able to gain work and be able to support my family a bit more, but also too my mother could maybe even get her job sort of back and have everything back on track so that we're able to be sustainable at home and not have to struggle the whole time. So anyway, thanks for that, guys.